Today we will discuss exercise 2C, which is a part of conservation of energy. Here this is interesting question. Usually this question comes in the board. So here a ball of mass 0.2 kg and it is thrown vertically upwards with an initial velocity of 20 meter per second. So here let this is ground and ball is thrown vertically upwards. When it is thrown vertically upwards, obviously it has to provide some energy, velocity. So this velocity is 20 meter per second. So as it move upward direction and it reaches this highest point, this one is the highest point. At this highest point, this kinetic energy decreases and kinetic energy converted to potential energy. So here we can write kinetic energy converted to potential energy at highest point. Okay, so now let us find out what is the kinetic energy of the body which is at the ground. So kinetic energy of the ball. This question, it seems very easy, but children while doing that one, they go for find out this H and they again go for mgh formula. See how simply we were going to do half mv square. So here we can write half m equal to 2 by 10 kg, v equal to 20 into 20. Okay, so here we can write, and here it comes 40 joule. So after that one, what we can write, according to conservation of energy, according to principle of conservation of energy, kinetic energy is equal to potential energy at the highest point. Here spelling wrong, I have written HIGHEST, highest point. Here potential energy at the highest point. Okay, so we can write potential energy is equal to 40 joule. This one will be your. Let's go for question number 2. This same question only. Here this is the mass of this stone. It is 500 gram. I have converted that one to 0.5 kg and it is vertically thrown upward direction. Then it is initial velocity is given 15 meter per second. Here it is asked calculate the potential energy at the highest height and greatest height, and this kinetic energy reaching at the ground and total energy in the halfway. Okay, so according to the principle of conservation of energy, whatever energy exists here and here, this one will be same only. Whatever energy here, let it be x, here x, here x, here x, here x, according to the principle of conservation of energy. So as mass and velocity is given, let us find out what is this kinetic energy. Kinetic energy equal to half mv square. So half into m here and v square, 15 into 15. In board, when you are writing this one, here putting the correct values in the formula, it carries 1 mark. So what we will get here? So here 5, this one will be 2, 5, this one will be 3, 15 into 15 by 4. Here 15 into 15 by 4. So how much it comes? 15 into 15, 225 by 4 equal to 5 into 50. So this one will be again 6, 1, then this one will be 25 joule. Okay, 56.25 joule it comes. This is the kinetic energy here. So our answer will be according to the principle of conservation of energy. Here, everywhere it will be 56.25 only. Here it will be 56.25. Here it is 56.25. Here it will be 56.25 only. Answer comes. So according to the first bit, what is the first bit A? It is the potential energy here at the highest point. Potential energy equal to kinetic energy here, but you have to write down according to law of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy. We have to mention this one. Then only kinetic energy equal to potential energy. So potential energy at greatest point, greatest height is equal to 56.25 joule. Then bit B. Bit B also, it is given the kinetic energy on reaching the ground. It will be same only. Here 56.25 joule according to the law of conservation of energy. Third point, this total energy in its halfway, somewhere here, because at this point we can consider this one, this combination of kinetic energy and potential energy. At this point this one will be kinetic energy, at this point this one will be the potential energy, but in the halfway in between, that one will be the combination of kinetic and potential energy. So here will be the same, answer will be the 56.25 joule at any instant from the beginning to the end. That one will be your answer. Now question 4. Here it is a stair jumper. It is from A, height A to height B. It goes height A from to this point, it is 75 meter, and B, that one will be 15 meter. Okay, and weight it is given weighing 60 kgf. Here it is 60 kgf. So here we can say that one it is 600 Newton also it can be taken. Here it is given G equal to 10 meter per second square, it can be taken. Because 1 kgf equal to 10 Newton, no? So accordingly we can go for it. So here this one it is question is asked, calculate the change in the gravitational potential energy between A and B. This can be done in two ways. Okay, so let us go for it. First bit that can be here. Here potential energy, gravitational potential energy at A. This one we can go for it. So here it can be mgh. So here this one will be mg equal to, here we have, so 600 into h equal to 75. Let it be like that. Here this one can be potential energy at B. This one can be mgh. So it can be 600 into 15. As it is the difference it is given. So here it can be difference. Change in the gravitational potential energy. So change in gravitational potential energy, obviously highest point to lowest point. So this one can be 600 into 75 minus 600 into 15. This one can be done in one of the way. Otherwise this one will be, otherwise here we can go for this. This one directly we can go for change without writing this one. Change in gravitational potential energy equal to mgh. So here mg equal to how much? 600 into 75. This is the height. So here h2 minus h1 minus h2, this one. So both the cases we are getting the same thing only. So here it is 600 into how much? This one 0, this one will be 60. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 36, this much joule of energy. Okay, so here we can write this one is 36 kilojoule, otherwise 3.6 into 10 to the power 5 joule also. This one will be 4 joule also we can write. This one will be. Second bit, 75 energy in A means previous one, it is converted to this kinetic energy. So here we have got answer. This one is 36,000 we had got. So this one equal to half mv square. So now let us see here what we are getting. Then this one equal to, so let me write half m equal to how much? This one equal to 60 v square. Let me keep this one this side. So here 75 into 360. Okay, this one is this one, so this one will be 60, and here v square equal to 2 into 75 into 60 equal to how much? 150 into 60. This one will be sorry, so this one is 6, so this becomes 900. So v square equal to 900 implies v equal to root over 900 equal to 30 meter per second. So here potential energy, it is converted to the kinetic energy. So body moves here, see that when it is going this side, so with the velocity 30 meter per second it comes. Hydroelectric power station, here it is takes water from the lake. It is height, it is given 50 meter, this one, and efficiency equal to 40%, that one we will discuss afterwards. Calculate the mass of water which must throw from this turbine second to produce water output. So power output equal to 10 to the power 6 watt. So here power equal to, just here just see that one, work done by time. Here it is given time equal to, it is each second, so time equal to 1 second. So this one, work done by 1 is equal to 10 to the power 6 watt. What does it imply? Work done equal to work done, so 10,006 watt, 10,006 joule. So here as it is work done, what work done this one? This one will be output. So work done, otherwise we can write work output. So here let us go for little back. Here it is given, assuming overall efficiency 40%. Efficiency equal to, here efficiency equal to eta, and here this one equal to work output by work output by work input. So how much this one? This one it is given 40%, and here work output is how much? 10 to the power 6 joule. So 40 by 100 is equal to 10 to the power 6. This one is work input. Okay, now let us see, implies work input equal to here, so it comes 10 to the power 6 into 100 divided by 40. Okay, this one goes here, this one divided by this. So work input equal to how much? Here it is, height is given, taking out water, so this one will be mgh. Work input mgh is equal to 10 to the power 6 into 100 by 40. But here what it is given? Value of m is asked, implies m equal to 10 to the power 6 into 100 divided by 40 into g into h. Okay, so how much it is? Let us see. Here implies m equal to 10 to the power 6 into 100 divided by 40 into g equal to 10, h equal to 50. Okay, so here this one cancel. Here it comes 10 to the power, here it comes how much? 10 to the, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by this one equal to 200. So how much it is? This one becomes 5000 kg. Okay, so here what is the mass of water? Mass of water equal to m equal to 5000 kg. This one will be answer. Here velocity equal to 5 meter per second. Okay, so here when it is in the mean position, so at mean position, which energy is maximum? At mean position, so kinetic energy is maximum. Okay, now let us write kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Let us put like this only. Here m mass we don't know, let it be this one, v square equal to 25. So we are getting 25 m by 2, don't cut it. Okay, so here it is, see that one, it is not this isolated system. here it is 60% of energy is lost from the mean position. From mean position, when it is going to one of this extreme position, it is that height, it is this much of height. It is asked that what will be that height, to what height this bob rise. Okay, this is the question, what will be that height. So at this position it has this maximum potential energy, but here, but 60% of energy means which energy, 60% of kinetic energy is lost in that overcoming this air resistance. So what is left? So here 40% is used only. So 40% of kinetic energy is converted to potential energy. So now let us write down this one. So here 40 by 100 into kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Here 25 m by 2 is equal to m into g equal to 10, and here h is asked. So here cancel. So here let us have this one 4, this one will be 2, this one will be how much? This one will be 4, this one will be 2. So here what I am getting implies h equal to 1 by 2 equal to 0.5 meter. So here this height, after losing 60% of energy, 40% energy is remaining. With that energy it will rise to 0.5 meter. This one will be that answer.